Welcome viewers to NE8 Weekly News Roundup. The Working Committee, Naga National Political Groups WC and NPGs has strongly refuted claims regarding the removal of Ankitovi Zimomi as convener, calling such reports baseless. In a statement, Working Committee and NPGs clarified that no official decision had been made to remove Kitovi and reaffirmed his position. Working Committee alleged that members of the Kihoi camp had threatened legal action against Kitovi's supporters and criticized the issuance of shockers notices to NNPG's co-conveners Toshi Waling and Kumakam. The committee cited past instances where internal impeachment did not impact Working Committee's functioning and condemned the appointment of MB Nyokpao Karniak as convener without agreed position signatories' consent. Meanwhile, Kitovi criticized the newly formed Working Committee led by Nyokpao, claiming it was self-proclaimed and intended to delay the Naga political solution. He asserted that 4 out of 6 agreed position signatories remained with him, dismissing Wang Ting Naga's decision to use Naga National Political Group in the singular. On the other hand, the Nyokpao-led Working Committee and NPG accused Kitovi of clinging to power, calling him egoistic and self-serving. It claimed that despite his impeachment from GPRN NSCN unification with 99% consensus, efforts were made over 9 months to reinstate him with dignity. However, Kitovi allegedly resorted to manipulation, financial irregularities and blackmail, damaging the trust of Working Committee members. In response to the aspirations of the people, the NSCN-K Angmai Mulatono said it was engaged in a bilateral ceasefire process with the central government to create a conducive environment for dialogue and expedite resolving the Indo-Naga Myanmar political issue. In pursuit of this objective, the group in a statement said it had held multiple meetings with representatives of the central government with the aim of fulfilling the people's desire for a ceasefire between both parties. It claimed that the initiative sought to accelerate the peace process while preventing confrontation and bloodshed in the region. Further, NSCN-K Angmai Mulatono appealed Naga people for their prayerful support and voluntary financial contribution as it continued to work collectively to uphold Naga sovereignty. President's rule has been imposed in Manipur on Thursday, 4 days after the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh resigned from his post. Singh stepped down nearly after 21 months of ethnic violence in the state, which led to over 250 deaths and the displacement of several thousand people. A notification issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs stated that President Draupadi Murmu believes a situation has arisen in which the government of that state cannot be carried on in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution. Invoking Article 356 of the Indian Constitution, the notification further declared, "Now therefore, in exercise of the powers conferred by Article 356 of the Constitution and of all other powers enabling me in that behalf, I hereby proclaim that I assume to myself as President of India all functions of the government of the state of Manipur and all powers vested in or exercisable by the governor of the state." Additionally, the State Assembly has been placed under suspended animation. The Power Department has informed all electricity consumers of the state that installation of smart prepayment meters would commence from February onwards in urban and local areas, covering all categories of consumer. In a press note, Chief Engineer DNR Nitovi Watsa said the installation of the meters would be carried out in conjunction with Nagaland Smart Metering Private Limited, also called Smart Meter Advanced Metering Infrastructure Service Provider AMISP. The department said the meters have multiple benefits including enhanced consumer satisfaction due to better control on usage of electricity, relief from problems of delayed incorrect bills and minimizing power outages due to unregulated usage of electricity. In this regard, the department requested all to cooperate with the department and NSMPL for successful implementation. Tensions have arisen along the Assam-Nagaland border following reports of the Nagaland administration demanding an immediate halt to Oil and Natural Gas Corporation (ONGC) drilling activities in Uraimgad, Golaghat district. According to the Assam Tribune, a team of Nagaland police and a border magistrate visited multiple ONGC-operated oil fields including Ghoraghat and Haldibari despite the presence of CRPF and CIF personnel. The All Assam Students Union AASU condemned the move, calling it an aggressive act and urging the Assam government to take strong measures. An AASU spokesperson stated the way the Naga authorities entered Assam land and threatened people is unacceptable. Such incidents have gone on for too long. If the government does not act, we will take to the streets in protests. Meanwhile, tensions over ONGC operation have been brewing with reports of extortion by Naga miscreants. In January, ONGC relocated its drilling activities from Sarupatar to Oraimgad due to alleged threats from across the border.